Hello, chat. How we doing? What did I hit about? Whoa. Were you hit again by follow-ups? Probably. If I have a lot more followers than I did last time you looked, probably. That don't look at the follower thing. So. You can... Usually, there's like there's a panel down below. You can see, like, if they're more than likely bots just by looking at their names. And if they have, like, a fuck ton of numbers after their name, they're probably a bot. Anyway, chat, how is everybody doing? How was everybody's day? Yeah, It's actually, I think, gonna be to the point where I think I'm just gonna turn off my follower alerts. As well, so that way that's not a problem anymore. Because I don't look at follower notifications, and I also don't see follower notifications, and I also don't look at my follower count. Hi, Nopo. So. Also, I am going to temporarily refuse to sell the digested mosquitoes and shriveled wasps that I have, chat. Because what the actual fuck do we... Or not the shriveled wasps, but why are digested mosquitoes 30 mil? They were 39! What happened to them? You guys are having a nice conversation about dungeons and stuff in YouTube chat. Once you have enough MP, you can put tuning points and speed. Redstone collection, redstone miner isn't maxed. You enjoy your little conversation. Yeah, so I rolled Byzantium die. You could see that in the clip. Byzantium die isn't even 3x. Frick that one, dude. Also, Nopo, nice flex helmet. I also have a flex helmet. I didn't buy it, though. But I also have one. I just won't wear it. So. I'm currently trying to remember everything that you need for this Slayer. Because I don't know everything that you need for this Slayer. Good thing it's just broken and doesn't take your coins. I mean, I've never worn it to begin with, so I didn't plan to. Just kind of have it. Also, I was complaining about my magic find during the brick red dye stuff. I don't know if you watched the, if anybody watched the video, but I was complaining about the magic find. I still had ancient on my crimson pieces, which is not good. So, there's that. What floor should you focus on? Whenever you guys are available to talk to the rest of the stream as well instead of just each other, I will adjust you too, but / Kudra transfer. Now I have my Infernal Crimson helmet back. Have all the equipment. Bear. 2 gummy bear. I'm sure I'll probably remember mid-boss. I know you used to do Reaper armor stuff. Rag. That's what I was thinking of. All right. You do Crimson Gear, I have no clue, but good luck and may you drop many more cores. That would be wild if I dropped more cores. This is on Byzantium die. It would be funny. I don't think I need anything else. Does that work? Nope. Jamanda. Cool. Copy pasted the original comment on your. I know. I saw. Wait, no, I need that to call Maddox. Wait, no, I don't. Goddamn music. Something. Oh, it's the Enderman sounds. Because I have them turned way the fuck down. Anything that gives you intelligence would help you with hype damage. Okay, I have explosive arrows. I'm on hurtful. I have full renowned infernal crimson. Nope. Got the right pet swap. Pet swap? Probably not. Start a Slayer quest. Enderman. Spawn boss. It really should be any Slayer boss. So I'm going to actually delete that. Any... What? Oh. Boss. Any Slayer boss. Hephaestus Relic. Hi, Yanni. I want to be able to one-shot them. Typhon, what's your username? Hello, Older Gaming. Good luck on die, thank you. Good job, Ultra Gaming. So that'll do that. That'll change that. It's the comment that I made fun of in my last video, Yanni. Can't see YouTube chat. Probably can't see any chat. Not just YouTube. Just any chat. You did record this stuff last night, so. Okay, hang on. Have you heard of... I'm assuming that's supposed to say heard of. Isn't that one of the many, many random Twitch streamers that you goon to in your VC? Don't ever call her random. Pretty sure she's random, can't lie. Oh yeah. Very random. That's not mine. So I have no clue how to do this boss anymore. Because it has been since I hit E-Man 9 since I last did this boss. So I'm going to have a struggle for certain. No. No, it is not. I mean, I know that much, right? But yeah, it's just been a minute. Time is it for me? It says in the top right of the screen. Cool. Oh, and don't die. Thanks. That has to be disableable. Sure. Personal. PB. Slayer. I refuse to believe that this is a thing that stays on all the fucking time. If I just turn that off, I should be fine. It's the same PB, but there's so much stuff that I can't read. Hang on. Someone explain how men came up with the goon. No. Too much. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. I don't know what's happening anymore. It's probably Slayer kill time. I did just turn that off. But it should have the ability to turn off the giant notification on my screen that says, you did it like this. I don't want that. Who asked for that? But otherwise, yes, that is the thing that I just turned off. Oh, what am I doing? Man, I suck. Man, I suck. No! Oh my goodness! I'm hitting it with the wrong thing! I did better bosses with the Jerry Seed. Holy shit. I want to see you Grand Vamp sometime soon. If it goes Sangria died, then sure. But until that happens, it's going to be interesting relearning Tier 5, though. Because it has been a while since I did a Tier 5. It's just a Slayer die. Pearlescent is the one that comes from all end mobs except for the Slayer itself. Oh, Slavi. Why did he teleport to me? I feel... Oh, I might not have my blood chalice on. It is on. What the fuck? Something about this feels wrong. Something about this entire boss feels wrong. Pearlescent drop chance is not something that I know, considering I only know what it drops from dragons. Hello, Jeremy. This feels a little bit better. Yeah, that felt a lot better. It's because it was a lot better. I'm trying to hype spawn. What am I doing? I'm so used to spiders, dog. This is not a good experience for me. Love the dice. Thank you. Loved E-Man so much before I got hacked, but to be honest, that's the only reason I'm free from the game. Oh shit, that's my boss. Fair enough. It's very... I don't know. I just don't like it. I feel like every time I've done the Slayer, like when I was doing it for E-Man 9, right, it just wasn't an enjoyable experience for me. It felt pretty boring. But I never had the whole, like, actual line of progression, because I didn't start my E-Man 9 grind until I had Infernal, or no, Fiery Crimson? Oh yeah, Infernal Crimson. I didn't start it until I had Infernal Crimson. So I just never had an issue with it. I do appreciate having some amount of difficulty doing things. And it just never was difficult for me. Yes, this is an atom split. It's okay, though. Pelt dice, 3x, and Archfiend is 2x. I've lost 2.5 bill on dices. That's like a lot. Something difficult for me is dropping a handle instead of 2 non-duplicated scrolls. Reasonable. Reasonable. But yeah, I mean, I also probably did something pretty unreasonable in that the old group of people that I used to play with really wanted me to be doing dungeons with them at the M7 level for whatever fucking reason. They went, hey, too short to hit, you should be our healer. And I went, oh, that's probably not a good idea. And they went, no, it's a great idea, do it. So one of them carried me all the way to E-Man 7. Just never had an anything really, because they were like, you should get a term because the juju bow that you're using keeps getting you killed because you can't kill anything. And I'm like, yeah, I'd like to do it on my own. And they went, no! And I went, okay. This is... I don't necessarily think it's actually my least favorite Slayer. But of the actually fulfilling Slayers that aren't Zombie and Sven, that's my least favorite. Sven is by far my least favorite. I don't like Zombie. This one comes after that, but I really don't consider Sven much of a Slayer at this point for at least the point of the game that I'm at, because I just sit there and then I one-shot every boss, and that's the entire gameplay loop. That's not... It's not a Slayer, realistically. So... What? Why is it in the ground? Why is it in the ground? Get out of the ground. Get out of the ground. Get out of the ground. What? Get out of the ground. Why are you in the ground? How is that an effective method of trying to kill me? It's not. What do I do now? What do you mean? Did you get out of the ground? I don't know what to do, so I'm just asking. Play a mod pack. Like all the mods 10. Or all the mods 11. Probably a better use of your time than playing Skyblock. Great idea. You're welcome. That's what I've been doing off stream. I've been playing ATM 10 to this guy with a couple friends, because that's just... It's a good mod pack. It's a popular mod pack. And, I don't know, it's just pretty decent. I think there's been a claim all button for a minute. How tall are you? At least too short to hit. Mainly because I don't know what's going on. The entirety of all the mods, or any Sky Factory like pack, most of it is how much automation you can do. It's basically the whole premise. It has a very clear progression line. They have the quests tell you how to get through specific things, and like there's a lot of documentation as well because it's just so popular. I don't know about ADM 10 specifically, like the regular version, the non-Skyblock version, or Sky Factory version, but the Sky Factory one, I just like Sky Factory-like packs, or Skyblock packs, because, not necessarily because of Hypixel Skyblock, but I think that's the reason I got into Hypixel Skyblock was because I've always enjoyed those types of things. But yeah. You and Fire should make a Windcraft series. I'd be down if he wanted to do that, but he's very much a more solo creator than anything else. He was doing Windcraft with a couple of other people the other day, though. So Only mod pack I've played is Sky Factory 4. That was the productive trees one, right? With like the dirt trees and the ore trees. I did ATM 9 to this guy. I don't like the regular versions. I don't know why the non Sky Factory packs don't really speak to me the same way, but they're not as fun. I tried one of the more recent FTB packs. Something related to eyes, and you had to get like the 12 different types of Eyes of Ender. It had an interesting concept. It's just the person I was trying to play it with, I couldn't really get it to run all that well. The bonsai pot one, yeah. I know that the bonsai pots and the ore trees were like the whole basis of the mod pack. I just didn't like it. I was really a fan of Sky Factory 3, though, and the chickens. I don't know why I like the ore chickens so much, though. All the mods 10 has a pretty good ore system, though, for automation. They have G ores, which are just, like, basically amethyst cluster blocks. The things that spawn amethyst, but for various ores that are pertinent to the game series, and it's pretty good. I did watch a couple of series on Sky Factory 4. I think I watched Sunday's series on Sky Factory 4, which is interesting. Not the one that he called Sky Factory 4, because that was just Sky Factory 3, but Season 2. And he called it Sky Factory 4, but the actual Sky Factory 4 series he did after, like, the whole Craner left scenario with his group, but, yeah. It's not Blaze Slayer. It wasn't gonna be. It's okay, Luna. No, not Luna. Leah, I barely know how to do this Slayer. I am horrified. I will say something that's nice about all the mods 10. AE2. You don't get the option between AE2 or Refined Storage in this one. It's just AE2. Good mod, super fucking confusing. Especially since they have extended AE in it and like all the add-ons for it. I have never had to delve so deep into a mod pack because I never got to finish ATM 9 to this guy. But I'm like, the automation and the interfacing in that mod is just amazing. But I'm so lost right now. But I'm gonna get some stuff done here soon with it because it's pretty fun. Thoughts on the new Fishing Slayer? If you're referencing the Guardian Slayer video, or Guardian Slayer, and in specific, you think that there's a lot of information out about it because Nitro's made a video on it, stop. Made a huge reactor with 3 turbines. Forgot to make safety mechanisms for reactor and blew my whole base up. Refined storage is nice because you don't have the item limitations per storage module. What they did include in all the mods 10 is deep storage, which you can use netherite ingots to make the drives, which bypass those don't have the type limits per thing. Other than that, though, like AE2 is still pretty good. You can make the mega cells, you can do all this stuff, and if it really matters all that much, just add more drive base for all the items. You probably won't need to, though. I know there's no info. I want your guess. I mean, I think it's going to be a Slayer that has a Guardian in it. I don't have any specific wants or needs from this. I just want it to be unique. Considering what they've confirmed about where the Slayer is in the middle of like all of the progression, my thoughts are not going to be all that important, considering I'm probably going to be able to easily be able to do it off rip. That's what I said, the deep storage modules. They're just, you make them with netherite ingots. They don't have restrictions, but they don't go up to the millions. They only go up to 255,000. Imagine if the Slay will be the Slayer weapon. Flay will be Slayer weapon for it. It won't. One, because Flay is from lava fishing. And I think if it's Guardian Slayer, it's probably going to be more related to water fishing. Though, obviously, there is Thunder, which is a Guardian. So I guess that's not necessarily accurate. But they're not going to take a pre-existing weapon and make that the Slayer weapon unless it was already coming from that Slayer to some degree. Trident would be a cool weapon. That's true, but the odds of them implementing an interesting mechanic that isn't just point and click for the boss are pretty low. The closest that they got to any interesting mechanics in Slayers so far is Vampire with the Blood Ichor and Impel. And that's about it. Actually, no, the Clotgoyle Skulls, I think, are probably better than Blood Ichor. Because Blood Ichor is already pretty similar to Beacons. Like, as much as I want to see this Slayer be amazing, I just don't have high hopes. There is justification on an expensive Flay. Die grinding. That's why I have a Chimera 5 Flay. Which I'm assuming you also have a Chimera 5 Flay, but with some extra enchants on it, if I had to guess. The over DPS thing from Tarantula Slayer is a bug. That's not an intended mechanic. Does Hypermax mean Fatal Tempo 5, or does that mean Chimera 5, in your opinion? Because technically, I guess... Does Hypermax relate to the cost of the item, or does it relate to something else? Because if it's cost, wouldn't that be Fatal Tempo right now? I think so, right? I don't actually know what that means, because I refuse to do it. It relates to usefulness? Really? So then why does a hypermaxed axe take Turbo Coco? feel like there's a little bit of a difference in that one. I'm realizing I don't think I actually know what the drop chances of Byzantium die. I don't think I ever actually looked at it. I know it's the same as Celeste and that's it. But like, oh, and also Flame. But like, I don't actually know what that number is because I do not remember. Hang on. Call Vincent Van Goof. Oh, Byzantium die. Oh, I'm not getting this. Also, the urge to go for Pelt die. Unbelievable. It's 1 in 500k without any magic find or anything. Or I guess magic find doesn't even affect that RNG meter. No proof. Pretty sure I just had that placed. I don't know why I did that. But yeah. Pretty reasonable, pretty reasonable. There's no justification for Fatal Tempo 5? Yeah, there is. Tiki. Titanoboa crashing the server. Thoughts? Is there some command to see the rules of this thing? The series? I spin a wheel and then I grind whatever die the wheel determines. That's it. And I do that for 8 hours a week. The wheel can be any one of 31 dies on the wheel. Which, that, I should probably make a command for, like, have a list, but at least it's in the last video. Should be 30 dies, though. I need to take bone die off of it, because I'm not putting the bone die in this series. That's just such a fucking easy die that I just have no reason to make a video out of. In a similar way to how Holly die should have never been on. I mean, Holly die could have made something like, I spent 2 billion coins on gifts and did not get this die. But I didn't. I got the die before then, so. Also, note that I don't only grind dies in the series. The series is just to have some amount of fun while also grinding dies and make progress towards other things. What would you say is the worst to drop? Flame. Byzantium. In my opinion, Tentacle, because I do not like Kudra at all. I think Flame and Byzantium at least benefit from the fact that there's an RNG meter for it. It's just the fact that Flame and Byzantium take so much RNG meter to do, and there's only tier 4 bosses. Oh, okay. Same with Celeste. But Celeste is at least faster because you can one-shot every boss. Right there, I'm geeked. If you're talking about this, I mean, I don't know about money. I've made 4 million so far, but that's been over the course of however many minutes. Hang on. I did not mean to press that button. Why is it not? Oh, it's on total. Okay, that makes sense. In 28 minutes, I've made 4 million coins. be enough if Magic Find at least affected Slayer dies. Realistically, Magic Find should affect Slayer dies. It's weird that they don't. Also, I'm just keeping the dies. They're in my third Ender chest. Because they just look good. It's okay, though, because... yeah, that's all I have to say. There's nothing else, really. Holy shit. Holy fucking sounds. Holy fucking, you suck. Why would you, I don't want that. I don't want that command. I don't want to do that right now. That's not going to look good. That's going to look bad. That's going to look stupid and ugly. You suck. SH track particles 150. I'm going to get killed. There's so much. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think the boss is over there. Oh right, I need to hit it, don't I? Where did it go? I can't see it. I can't see it. Don't know how I killed that. You're witnessing wondrous, wondrous experiences. What? Where's the mini? There it is. Someone redeemed it in the Twitch chat. It goes away in 2.5 minutes usually, but I don't know how long 2.5 minutes is going to take. Also, how did my sacks just increase by a bill? Where's the boss? My event sack has spiked. What's up? Oh! Why are they 400k? Dropped my first overgrown grass today. Holy shit. Congrats. Was it from greenhouse or what's the other one? Visitor. Does this game not get boring? It does. I took like a solid 2-ish month break from it. Doing an SMP again. And interacting with a different group of people for a bit. Then I came back. Just take breaks, you know? Not difficult. Though they are pissing me off right now. With support updates and the inability to make any sort of informed decision and also not be biased. But that's okay. What does lethality do on a rag? That is a really good question that I don't know the answer to. Did you already watch the funny feather drama video? Feather drama video? Gonna take that as a no. M7 Mage. M7 Mage. Still don't know what it does, but M7 Mage. Smack, Storm, and Necron. Got it. Then you really should. You should send me the link in Discord, because I have no clue what it is. Thank you. I'll look at that later. Do you think the difference between 1.4 and 1.6 KMP is big? I don't fucking know. I've just always aimed to get more MP. I've never necessarily looked at the MP. I'm not good for advice on that stuff. I've always been the one asking for like, hey, something something how get better, and they're like, hey, something something here how get better. I don't actually know the ins and outs of the difference, but like, more MP, more damage. It's not a negative effect, and I'm sure it does help, but I don't know. Yeah. Can't wait till every energy meter video is close to max, and then 7 videos in a row are like 3 minutes because he gets to die so quick. I mean, I wouldn't do that. A 3-minute video wouldn't be all that fun. That's why I set this standard to be 8 hours every week rather than just... until I drop it. Like for Cyclamen Die, I dropped that day too, and I did another like 2 or 3 hours afterward. What dies after this one? I don't know. Haven't spun it yet. That's a Thursday ordeal. Judgment Core when? I've already dropped 8 of them since going for EMN 9. I don't think I need another one. This is one of their remixes. I think every remix from this is on. This is the Heatwave version. Insane. I don't believe so. Luna, did you get a Magic Find message when you dropped Pelt Die? I don't think so, right? Why does it say Twilight? Does it have Twilight on it? Oh, it does. Shit mod? Isn't that your mod? Or I guess not yours, but I think you get the point. I think you understand. Maybe. Potentially. I can't wait to— When did I spawn you?! I don't know when I spawned that one. He just existed. That shit was insane. Bitch. You piece of shit! Go away! Oh my goodness! I don't like this guy. I'm trying to do stuff. He's just in my way now. Go away, sir. I just want to do my bosses in peace. I just want to kill my stuff. Thank you, sir. At least, things still spawn now. At least that problem is fixed. So I distinctly remember that being really fucking annoying about this Slayer boss. I need a profile named Apple. Oh. The way I just sped through every single song on my playlist. I agree. Lone, what's your username? Okay. Astute Dragon 194 partied me. Interesting. That was you? Oh! Yeah, that would have been good information, probably. Might have helped. I don't know why I clicked on my rag axe ever. Or rag, that's it. That's all it's called. Can I feed your dragon? Yeah, probably. But I don't want to lose my lobby, so you gotta come here. Hello, Persona. Bitch. Many gem. Oh, god damn it. I didn't see that. What am I doing? Why did I click that button? That's not the right button. Dang, Cliff. Haven't had to do one of those in a very long time. That is unfortunate. Have fun. It seems like he's leaving. But I... Oh my god! I killed myself. That was very unfortunate. Not something I wanted to experience today. Wait. I have a Rubik's Cube. Also, chat, I again have to get another 2 time stocks because I didn't. I let all of the fucking crops die on accident. I got very... Because I keep thinking that I finished them, all of the greenhouse, and then I'm like, oh, I don't need to do those. No, I do. I very much do. I'm very much not done. It's very much a problem. Wait, what? My boss spawned. Where's my boss? There it is. I'm gonna sneeze. I was correct. I'm gonna sneeze again. I was double correct. Not comfortable. You bitch. Keep hitting my mini boss and it keeps making me sad. I want to keep my mini boss alive. It's my mini boss. What the frick? I just realized I could change my entire set of armor to Aurora every time I want to do Kudra. That would be so worth it every time. You bitch. Didn't think so. Where's my boss? There it is. No, that's not correct. Not very high. Not very high at all. Barely above 1 million, probably. Total. Oh, what did I do? Didn't mean to do that. Wait, what am I doing? I really don't like this Slayer. This is not fun. What am I doing? Hit the right things, goddamn. Oh, god damn it. I didn't hit it enough. Can I hit the thing I'm trying to hit? Thank you. I'm gonna get it! Mine! Ooh. No. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that because it hasn't worked so far. That's probably because I'm just dog shit, you know? I haven't done the Slayer since I hit Eman 9. And I did Eman 9 well over a year ago. So I think I have a couple of other things to focus on before I'm focusing on that. Like aiming, probably, at the boss would help. Oh, I didn't even spawn my boss. Oh, that's wonderful. This is true. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just walked too far away before I hit it. I need to stop doing that. Excuse me. Cool. Can I tell PC specs? I have an RX 7900 XT and an AMD 7900X and 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. 6,000. Should be a Ryzen 9 7900X, I think. That's what it's called. Yeah, someone posted it in the Twitch chat, but obviously you're not there, so. What the fuck? How the fuck did I spawn this? I didn't cocoon it, did I? Oh, I did. I didn't pay attention. Oh, shit. There's another one. The summoning eye drops are pretty nice. I could save those for the next pearlescent die rotation for us. God, you just don't do very many bosses in this thing. Hello, Barry. I know that if you, like, double skipped, probably, you'd be pretty well off for this, but... yeah, you just... doing them regularly, you just don't really go through a whole lot. Hello, Prime PG. What am I watching? Amen. Slayer. Probably. If I had to guess. Could be watching porn, I don't know. Maybe you just have my stream in the background. Who really knows? No. Hoping to get an early drop so you don't have to do this. I mean, I still would do a little bit more, but the odds are I get a 1 in 500,000 drop from this are pretty low. So... I'm not really banking on it. In fact, they're 1 in 500,000. So, high breath. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Who's on their rat? What am I looking at right now? This guy's following me. I knows the... Bitch. Bitch! Fuck you. This guy's like a solid rotation, but so very annoying. The thievery goes hard. Holy shit! I was told you are my op. In what case? Hall of Fame. Oh. Yeah, I made a joke that I'm more famous than you because I passed you in subscribers a while ago. That was like a month ago. Dog, what was I even streaming almost 5 years ago? That was my SMP, right? It was, I think it was the SMP, because I've only been streaming Skyblock for 2 years. Garen with the dies. Thank you. Have a good day, homie. That was a pretty decent boss. Yeah, 5 years ago. So I've been streaming for 6 years. Yeah, that was my SMP. If I've been streaming for 6 years, that was my SMP. Because I started the Hypixel SMP about a year into me streaming. And that lasted for 2-ish years. What? What the fuck happened? What was that? You know, if you did exclamation point followage, it would tell you. I'm sorry, follow age. There you go. Yeah, that would be since I started streaming Skyblock. Dirty bitch. You really followed me that early on? What the fuck? I thought that you were like further into the year. Not April. Yeah, clearly. What dies have I dropped altogether? Holly, Archfiend, Chocolate, obviously, though everyone has Chocolate die. Necron, Cyclamen, Snow, Pure White, which obviously isn't actually a drop, but in terms of actual drops, it's been Cyclamen, Necron, and Holly, and Archfiend. I don't have the Archfiend die anymore, though, because I sold it. But if I call Vincent, you've dropped one. I sold that a while ago, though. There were still 200 mil. It was very shortly after Archfiend I had been released. Thank Firthgoo for that one, because he used to do a thing where he would let people spin the dice that he drops. And as long as he paid them, or as long as they paid him back what it cost to sell it on auction, they could keep whatever they got afterward. Couldn't really pay him that back. Use my 50 arch dice and 2 eyeglass, but nothing else. Yeah. My only one so far is copper. It's a pretty decent die. To drop, I guess. I mean, at least there's an easier way to get a strawberry die now than relying on the 1 in 150 mil drop chance, you know? But is what it is. Oh, I cocooned it. What's the easier way? Vincent. As a visitor on your garden. Theoretically, Vincent can give you both copper and strawberry. Hello, mine. How are you doing? So, chat, I might have been a bit up late last night making my video again on accident, which is why there wasn't multiple thumbnails and why I used the templated thumbnail. It might have been 5 a.m. which was very not good considering I had an assignment due today at 8 p.m. I did get it done. I got the assignment done. We had to use Docker and Flask to make a web server, but still. Had an assignment due at 8 a.m. and I did, or not 8 a.m., 8 p.m. and I did not get out of bed until 4 p.m. Also, if you could not tell based off that, I don't feel very good right now. I don't know why, but every time I woke up, I would look at my alarm clock and just lay back down. I don't know what was going on. It's not good. I don't feel good. I feel sluggish, for certain. Other than that, though, I mean, like, I'm kind of fine. So. God damn! That's loud! Holy shit! That was really, really loud. Also, someone I think mentioned earlier about they said something about me finding a decent TPS lobby. I can't lie, this is the only lobby I've been in the whole day. It hasn't been all that bad. It had one stutter earlier, But I don't think that it was horrible. Bitch. There isn't a whole lot of reason for them to be laggy, because it's not like we have Diana, there's not a pearlescent die-in, and there's not an Aatrox either. So... Holy shit. I also would like to get a mythological die. I'm very upset in the like 40-ish thousand kills that I've done since Mythological Die got released. I think it was 40,000, maybe it was only 30,000. I don't really know what I was at before Aura. But I still haven't dropped one, it's just I'm depressed. Like I feel like I would have gotten it. But no. Which is okay. Bang, bang, bang. Rude. What did you do, like 110,000 kills during Aura or something? Or not during Aura, but like a majority of that during Aura? That would have to be correct, right? Because Aura, okay. I was like, there's no way. I would have done more Diana during Aura. It's just, I felt so obligated to play that I didn't want to play anymore. Otherwise, I probably would have dropped it during Aura. I don't even remember what I started playing during December instead of Skyblock. But I certainly had more fun doing that. Also, I'm realizing I don't think that my beacon is on. Oh, that's not. What's my RNG at? Something. 161,000. I haven't done this boss since I hit E-Man 9. Thank you. Dude, that's insane. W that guy. What is going on? Oh shit. I might have to leave this lobby. I would rather fail this boss. I would rather fail this boss than miss the Dark Auction. Would rather fail the boss than miss the Dark Auction, genuinely. I have no clue. Dark purple, die. Aww. I don't think I'm getting the die. Holy shit. Iron Man! What? What the fuck? Where's Iron Man? Hey, I was looking at that. What did we just buy? Eccentric painting? Holy fuck. Is it worth losing the lobby? No, I mean, probably. This lobby's not too bad. Oh, my boss hasn't started. Thanks for the resub, Lurks. What am I doing? That's not correct. Can they go away? You might be seeing things on me. Dude, I can't wait to not do this. What the fuck? Fuck. No. Oh, yeah. Where's my boss? Oh! Bitch! Ah. It's okay. You know what I don't understand is it doesn't make sense that Hypixel doesn't have any modern PvP game modes. That is clearly a really popular section of the game. What am I getting? Double face skip? No. I'll do that like in 20 years or something, but That is not happening. I do not care enough. Oh my goodness. Stop that. I don't like hearing the damage sounds. I could care less about the phase skips, I can't lie. The double, I mean, like, it's good. It'll be good if I use it to speed through, but realistically, I'm also probably not doing 136,000 Enderman bosses. Just a hunch. Slight hunch. Small hunch. Why not? Because I also have to do 136,000 spends and 136,000... whatever the fuck. What's the other one? Blazes at that point. And not even fire has 136,000 of those. Oh my god, you're so right. Thank you. Alright, Lurks, you do it. Have fun. You're fucking kidding me. I should not have started the other one. That's just fully on me for stabbing someone else's boss. Well, I probably will fully meter all this layer dies, realistically. What? Can we kill your boss already? Jesus Christ. Don't you dare. No. Hope this helps. Basically, how long will this take? This is one of the dyes that I'm going to be putting Ananke feathers towards. The three Slayer dies that don't have tier 5s, I'm gonna be putting in Ankh Feathers towards. Oh shit. I did not do that correctly at all. I'm not against an Ankh Feathers, but I just have to eventually get money for them. Don't really have the money for them right now. Did I finish all the bestiaries here? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Hey, I might finish them during this. Yeah. If you put feathers towards the RNG meter, and it still goes in the Vincent. That's all that I care about is the Vincent number. I am not an elitist who says, no, you cannot drop dies using a non-K feathers and RNG meter. That is incorrect. That's not how you do it. That's pretty stupid. Yeah, it still gives you the number. There are a couple of people who genuinely despise the idea of using a non-K feathers on dies and say that they don't count that way. I don't know why those people believe that, but they do. Oh, what am I doing? That's not how you do that. Damn it. Why are there suddenly so many people in this lobby? There was not this many people here doing this bosses earlier. This was not a problem that I previously had. Go away. Go away. Go away. No. I left a mini boss up here. Oh my god. Oh my god! Leave my boss alone. You're not helping me. Big epic mini boss. Mods, kill that guy. Wow, my mods are doing a shit job. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Cool. That is, grounds for me to get a new one. Who shows up enough? Anarchy prices are so dumb for Eman and Blaze. Yes. I'll do that in a moment. I don't really know who I should mod. You know what? She shows up pretty often. Do not feel obliged to show up every time, but I think you're probably pretty justified. Do it, ban him, kill him, kill him! I'm gonna see a ban message in like 2 seconds. It's gonna be the worst day ever. Hello, mini boss behind the wall. I don't know where Leah went. She just disappeared. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. What am I doing? That's not how the verb works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. God damn it. Wait a minute. Can I add the other... Bestiary to the widget, probably. Right click, shown, and the one that I didn't finish. Cool. Oh my goodness. No! I really find it interesting. I do not need the thing that tells me how many kills, but I guess it's fine. In the tab list. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world or something. Oh, wait. I never did the thing that I wanted to do for my sealed pet. Oh my goodness. E. How long am I going to stream for? Why do you need to know that information? Hmm? Asking on someone's behalf? Is it Zerkit's behalf? Yes. I have no clue. I don't think he needs to know how long I'm going to stream either, though. We're going to go all in. All in, y'all. Hey, let's go. This song's good. I like this song a lot. No, my SOS flare. I clicked on my fucking Ragnarok again. Ah! Where did you go? Circuit, thank you for the raid. I don't like this guy. I don't like that guy being up there. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No! My mini-boss! Fuck you! Alea Hashade. Enderman drops so much shit that I just don't want, dude. Wait, awakening? That should mean that it's going to spawn soon. I might make a model of something. A little miniature, little cartoony mage guy for my game dev class. I think it'll be pretty fun. Notice that said you folded under pressure? There was pressure? I don't think anyone put any pressure on me. I'm pretty sure Nose just showed up to my stream, said, I hear you are my op. Did you forget about your day twos? And all I said was, yeah, I made a joke that I'm more famous than you because I passed you in subscribers a while ago. And then he said, that is true. So, sure, I guess. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't need that. It needs the XP share. Ow, wait, my boss spawned? When? Don't do that. How the fuck did you spawn? Help I stream tomorrow? No. I've done 2 hours of the Slayer today. Tomorrow's also Byzantium die. No. I don't care about Finnegan. He serves me no benefit. Unless it has the pest perk. I don't think that's the Finnegan perk that you think it is. It just gives you a horse. The perk makes the mob spawn faster. I don't think that's what that says. I don't think so. Either way, still Diana would be the better option for a thing. Also, don't ever call me Protein Shake again. That is a... I'm going to treat that as a slur from here on out. Can someone remind me that I have to update the Speedster Armor recipe? Yanni, you have to update the Speedster Armor recipe. You're welcome. You didn't really give me a time frame on when you needed to do that, so I genuinely don't know when the fuck you would need that. I have zero clue. Because I did not know it was getting changed. Oh wait, maybe I did. Is it the, like, it's having the, or is it doubling the amount of sugarcane, or is it having the amount of sugar? It's something to do with the sugarcane, isn't it? Unless I'm wrong, I'm thinking of a different thing. It's enchanted sugarcane to enchanted sugar. So I'm stupid. Because neither of what I said was correct. Please. Nope. Don't care. Hello, boss. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I also don't know how I survived. But I will take it. Oh shit, did that just spawn my boss? I'm sad. It wasted my Ragnarok. What happened to this lobby? It was so good! What if this guy's figured out that this isn't his fucking boss? God damn, I'm just trying to do it and he's fucking me over. Stop! You are very fucking annoying! Is he cheating? That was not his boss. Wait, that was his boss? Wait, what is his username? Oh my god, I'm not used to seeing the blue on my name, I'm realizing. Oh my... Okay, this one's not his boss. What's the excuse now? I was getting mad when he hit both of my bosses so far. He's done it twice. Even if that one wasn't his, he still did it twice. Also, the attempted thievery of my mini-bosses wasn't very cool. But I think that's why I thought that his was mine. Server. 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 The 60 PS was not great, server. I don't like 60 PS. I like 20. Server. Thank you. Oops. Oh, wrong golden sword. What if I just put this here? What the fuck just happened? He did like 360s around me. Bro became Neo. Not Neo. Bro became Agent Smith. No! Stop clicking that sword! That's not the correct sword! I did the wrong thing. Kill it faster. Thanks, Leah. I don't know about that one game. I really feel like 70 million should have probably been in hit space. Get his ass. Yeah, this is not a whole lot of money. Maybe levels wise. I don't know about how leveling XP works for this, but I'm sure that like the XP that you get just in general from this Slayer is not too bad, just probably not amazing. God damn it. It's slow and bad. I think that tracks with what Fire said in a call with me once. Oh shit. I'm hitting it with a Ragnarok axe. What? Dude. Please. Stop. Leave me alone. Holy fucking ball sacks. This will be the last one, I think. Oh, I'm hitting it with the wrong weapon again. Okay. I'm done. I hate this layer so much. And this is reminding me even more how much I do not like this layer. I didn't even do that much XP. That's not a lot of XP at all. I did more Sven XP. That's so unbelievably bad. You need 3,000 more Sven XP? What else did I drop? Twap. Yeah, not doing that. But at least I know this time all of the void null spheres are going to be anything that I got from this Slayer this time around, so. I think I'll take that price. But just a little bit higher. That should be all of the spider drops that I am okay with selling gone. And I think for today, I'm probably done. Because I really don't want to do more E-Man. Nor do I really want to play too much more, or mining too much more for Seal Pet right now. It's pretty decent, almost 15 million, but only halfway there, so. We're gonna raid Margoose. He's doing M7. And he has everything ever on his screen again. Our raid message will be Bank v Margoose. Got it? Cool. Alright, I will stream our Byzantium die tomorrow, maybe, unless I only do it Tuesday, Wednesday. It really depends on my availability, or I should stream it tomorrow, and then Tuesday I might not stream again. I don't really know. It really depends on my availability right now, because I am swamped. School is difficult this term, more difficult than last term. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Join the Discord if you have not already and you would like to. There is a link in the connections down below. You can see in the About Too Short to Hit section it says my Discord. If not, here is a Discord link. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.